So I seen Patrick, Bet-David, and Vinny on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Pretty much, I interviewed them and I asked them, why are you guys so pro-Israel all of a sudden? Vinny got all hostile. Patrick was just trying to not talk and deny my question. And I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you watch their videos, they always label Palestinian protesters as pro-Hamas protesters. And this is a way to demonize Palestinians and make us look as terrorists, make us look like the enemy. It's Zionist propaganda, and they use it in their content, and they know this, but they want to appeal to the Zionist movement because they know where all their money comes from. YouTube is created by Zionists, and it's run by Zionists. So, they don't want to offend the people who are cutting them the check, and that's not real journalism, and that's a huge problem. So we need to wake up as Americans. Anyways, let's watch the video.
I don't know, but I think the future of California is bleak because everywhere you went, we were walking down Beverly Hills to kind of see what that market was like in Rodeo Drive, and guys comes up to us, looks at Vinny, starts putting the camera right in front of his face. So tell me, you're Israel apologetic? Oh, you're apologizing for Israel? Yeah.
So he's lying in the video. He's saying, I asked him, why are you an Israeli apologetic? I did not ask him that. I asked him, why are you guys so pro-Israel all of a sudden? That's what I asked. So the fact that he's trying to switch up my question is very weird to me because he knows what I asked him. And I think because if he stated the question I really asked him, why are you so pro-Israel? It would have made him walk on thin ice because he doesn't want to let the world know whether his platform is pro-Israel or whatever. He doesn't want the world to know. Aside from that, the dehumanization of Palestinians that he produces on his podcast is Zionist propaganda. And the issue with this is he's giving AIPAC reasons to the American public to commit genocide against Palestinians. This guy has a lot to do with what's going on in Gaza. He's one of the most powerful journalists in America, and he's propagating Zionist, genocidal, colonial propaganda. That's what he's doing. And it's a huge problem because Americans don't want to go to war for a foreign nation. We're tired of it. This is America. It's America first. We're not going to war for another country. But this guy decides to still produce propaganda so we can go to war for Israel. Let's continue to watch.
Apologize for Israel.
Yeah, Vinny.
And Vinny, that's what he says to Vinny.
I have Senna on my back.
Senna's on his back.
And he's like rush, like TMZ style shot. And I'm like, bro, you don't even watch the show. I go, get the hell out of my face.
Are you wearing a PBD podcast shirt?
Of course I am. And then Senna's on my back, and that's why it pissed me off. Because I'm like, bro, like do whatever the hell you want if I'm by myself. But when there's children, my sister was there, my mom was there.
So Vinny, you are a public figure. You signed up to be a celebrity. You and Patrick Bet-David. And there's something that's called freedom of press in America. Freedom of press. If you guys don't like freedom of press, get the fuck out of America. Get out of America. If you don't like freedom of press, get out of America. This is my country. I was born and raised here. If you don't like freedom of press, get out of my country, Patrick. Get out of my country. This is what we fight for in America. We fight for free speech. I'm tired of being censored and shadow banned for my pro-Palestinian views. I'm tired of it. I thought we live in a free country where we have free speech. I'm tired of shadow banning. Guys, TikTok just got banned. You guys are not waking up, okay? I've been feeling this censorship as a Palestinian American. I've been feeling my voice suppressed. And me, you guys have to understand, the pro-Palestinian movement, what is it revealing to the world? It's revealing that we don't have freedom of speech in America. And Americans should be upset. We should be upset. We're losing TikTok. We're losing TikTok, yo. Because they don't like that Americans are using free speech. We're losing TikTok. I get censored. I get shadow banned. I'm tired of the None of you, my fellow Americans, are standing up for me. And you guys are all cowards. All of you guys are cowards. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Okay? I work hard. I want to be a content creator. Okay? I want to create content. But when I see, I get shadow banned because I don't want my American tax dollars to fund a war for another country. That's why I'm being shadow banned. It's not fair. I see all my fellow Americans all around me. They all want to avoid talking about Palestine. And I'm just like, yo, what am I supposed to do? I got family over there. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, my whole family's from there. What am I supposed to do? Like, I grew up going to protests. What am I supposed to do? You know? And like, there's literally a genocide going on, ethnic cleansing, and I'm just supposed to shut up. Like, this is my culture. This is what I grew up. I grew up with Palestinian food. You know, this is family. Like, this is what I grew up with. And I, as an American, a Palestinian American, I should be speaking against evil in our country. And Zionism is evil. It's an evil ideology, and it's a terrorist ideology. And what's wrong with it? It's corrupting our country. There's AIPAC. What about AIPAC? What is AIPAC doing to America? Like, most of our politicians in America have an AIPAC person. And what does that tell you? What does that tell you about what's going on? Why is a foreign country so involved in our politics? Why do they have our politicians like this? It's crazy. And Americans just let it happen. We just let it happen. And I'm tired of all these coward Americans in the South trying to act like they're so tough. Oh, I'm American. Oh, you don't even run your own country. You don't run your own country, bro. You don't run your own country. A foreign country named Israel runs your country. Okay? And I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I was born and raised here, man. Vinny's trying to also use the excuse that I don't watch his show. Everybody in the comments of the video that I posted, they all agreed with what I asked them. Why are you guys so pro-Israel all of a sudden? Everyone noticed it. It's not something they could just hide. Like, we all notice that these guys it's a pro-Israel platform. They advocate for the genocide of Palestinians. It's obvious, okay? You got Texas, where you're not even allowed to criticize Israel, man. They're literally living in a totalitarian state, okay? It's becoming more totalitarian every day. Every day, America is becoming more totalitarian. They're messing with our First Amendment right, freedom of press. Journalists are scared. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we letting this happen as Americans? What are we doing? Huh? I'm tired of this. If you don't like freedom of press, go back to Iran. Go back to Iran. This is America. I was born and raised here, okay? You and Vince, you guys spread Zionist propaganda all day. You guys are Zionist shills. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired, okay? The way Vince reacted, it's like he got caught. That's how Vince reacted. Like, he's like, damn, you caught me. I didn't think I could just make all this Zionist propaganda and no one's going to tell me anything. Bro, what are you doing, bro? This is my country. This is America. We're not going to a war for another country. We're not going to war for another country. Stand up, Americans. You guys need to wake up. Stop, acting like we're in Disneyland. We're not in Disneyland anymore, okay? America is falling apart. We're becoming a totalitarian state. Our freedom of speech, we're losing it. We lost TikTok. We're losing TikTok. Okay, that's a free speech platform. Okay, we're losing everything. We're losing our speech, our ability to speak. Okay, what would America be without the ability to speak, without free thought? What would America be? So, can I ask you guys why you guys are so pro-Israel all of a sudden?
What are you talking about?
Why are you guys so pro-Israel all of a sudden?
You don't watch any of the show because we're not pro-America.
You guys are, no, you're not. You're pro-Israel, especially him. Why are you guys? So in this video, you see how Vince, his eyes open up. It's like he got caught. Look how he looks like he's about to cry. He looks like tears are coming out of his eyes. He knows he's a sellout. He's selling out his own country. He knows this. He knows this. And then he used the veteran card. He uses the veteran card. Bro, you went to war for another country. You didn't go to war for America. You went to war for another country. Like, the veteran card, bro, the real veterans I know, they're ashamed that they went to war for another country. They're ashamed that they lost their legs, they lost their friends, they lost their family members for another country. The thing is, Patrick couldn't even say free Palestine in this video. He couldn't even say, he couldn't even utter the words
for Israel.
free
America's
Palestine.
occupied by AIPAC.
What does this tell you? You can't, you don't want to end apartheid, you don't want to end genocide in a country. Why not? Well, what's your problem, bro? You cannot say free Palestine. You don't want people to be free. He couldn't even say it. This shows you that he's a straight Zionist. He's a straight Zionist. Okay, that's all I have to say, guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this video. I want it to go viral. Show some love. Show some love. Okay?
This.
Then we take care of everybody else.
Why should America be supporting Israel then? That's thousands of miles away.
How much money are we giving to Israel?
Billions.
How much money are we giving Israel? I'm curious. Go ahead. I'm curious. Go ahead.
Oh,
are we sending troops over there? Are we sending missiles over there?
No, but
how much money are we giving to
America
Israel? I know
does
the
spend,
dome we've given it since 1945.
America
I think $10 billion we've given to them. $3 billion is towards the dome.
Yeah.
How much money are we giving them?
Billions of dollars.
Not comparable to what we've given to Ukraine in 12 months, 24 months.
No
No way.
Isn't the
Not
principle,
even close.